Hi, good morning, leaders. Congratulations on completing exam one, both portions of the exam, the multiple choice as well as the leadership philosophy. Hopefully, as we finish up part one of the course and kind of doing all the self-reflection required, the looking inward required for leadership, you are ready to embark on part two of the course, which is learning how to apply your influence as you have self-actualized as a leader, as you have maximized your strengths to be able to have that influence over individuals, over groups, organizations, communities, wherever you decide to apply your leadership in every area of your life. As we work through this week, continue to do all the things you know you need to do in order to apply those leadership skills in your academic life. So continue to be proactive on Monday mornings, continue to log into Canvas, move into the modules area of Canvas, go into this week's learning module and review everything that is there slowly, carefully, taking notes, reading the textbook, taking notes on the textbook, watching all the videos, the slideshows, taking notes, so that you can be prepared for those assessments, so you can be prepared for those written assignments, so you can be prepared for any task that is required of you because you are being diligent and you are being responsible for your own learning. This is so important in a 6-week 2000 level course, and hopefully at this point you feel comfortable and you feel well oriented and you're ready to continue on. Okay, one of the things that'll be new to you this week is we're introducing the e-portfolio. The e-portfolio stands for an electronic portfolio. This is an assignment that is required in this course. And it's actually a really practical assignment. So you're probably familiar with what a resume is, right? An e-portfolio is sort of like a resume, but it's an online sort of housing place of you, right? And you're creating a leadership portfolio that is reflective of yourself and what you have accomplished in this class. So most everything that will be included in your e-portfolio are tasks and assignments that we have completed for this course. But also this is an assignment that you will be able to take with you. So as you move on to, the university of your choice, as you move on to graduate school, let's say, or as you move on in a few years to interviewing for your dream job, you can update this e-portfolio and you can include the link to this e-portfolio in your cover letters, in your interview application, or in your resume as a hyperlink, and then your future potential employers can see an online sort of representation of who you are and what you have to offer, and possibilities are limitless. This is a really, I said, like a practical way for you to sort of get your foot in the door and get an advantage on other applicants. So this is really helpful for you in all areas. Okay, so go through the directive on that e-portfolio. You have the first draft of the e-portfolio due this week. The first draft is just going to require that you set up a few different, your home page and a couple of pages in your e-portfolio. And again, you're going to be using wix.com. I have supplied an entire module full of reference information, including a student sample. So make sure you read through the directive, make sure you read through how to use the wix.com free website, and all that information is there, as well as check out the student sample so you can get an idea of what it is that we're completing. Again, this is just an online representation of who you are and your leadership potential. Okay, so remember to make sure that you have done all of these things, that you are really familiar with the weekly learning modules, and you're using the weekly learning module to get all of the information for this course, for due dates, but for course content in general, that your technology is reliable. Some of you need to make sure that you have reliable technology, and if for some reason it isn't, you need to make sure and get access to the TCC resources that you pay for in your tuition, okay? We move really fast. This is a 6-week course, so make sure that you're following along in the textbook, making sure that you're using TCC resources like the Learning Commons if you need any extra help with writing assignments or anything else that you might need. Making sure you're visiting my office hours via Zoom on Tuesdays if you have questions, and making sure that you're avoiding procrastination. I would say that this is probably the #1 killer for students is procrastination. We all suffer from it to one degree or another, but you really have to learn how to get it under control. Be proactive, start on Mondays, and every single day during the week you should be getting things accomplished so that you can get your assignments turned in early, not late on Sundays when there is no opportunity for you to resolve any problems you're encountering. Okay? As always, I want to encourage you and let you know that I'm here for you, so let me know.